How to create a fake light cone effect for the PSX style game that you're working on. It's a very subtle effect, but it looks really good on your PSX style game. Open up an image editing software, create a new project, make sure to set the transparent background, check mark on, and create a canvas of 16 by 19 aspect ratio, because that's a better ratio to work with because it's a texture. The scene looks kind of empty. Let's fill it up. Just grab the rectangle tool and add in this white thing. I mean, it's white, right? Because it's a light thing. Lights are white. I don't know. Time to add the gradient. The gradient is going to be the fall off for the light. So pick up the gradient tool and make a straight line. Straight, because or else when you use it as texture, it will tilt on left or right. Once you have something that's straight, select the end part of it, of the fall off, and set its opacity to completely 0 to get a transparent end. And now just export the image that you created. Make sure to export it as a PNG or else the transparency will not work. Let's open up Blender and start creating the light cone that we're going to be working with. Add in a cone mesh and go ahead and follow the settings that I'm going to be adding. Underneath this panel, make sure to set the second radius to a little bit big so that it has a bigger end on the other side, just like the other one, but don't make it too big. And then from this setting, from set it to end gone to set it to nothing, so that these, the ends are completely empty. Congratulations, you made the light cone mesh. Now we just need to texture this shit. Now go ahead underneath the material tab and add a new material. For the material, we're going to be adding an image texture. The image texture is going to be the one that we just created. If it looks like shit, then don't worry, we're going to be fixing it just in a bit. Head on to the UV editing tab and set your camera to X, Y, or Z position. I would recommend setting it to X. Hit U on your keyboard and then just set the project from view option and you should get something like this. Now rotate it 180 degree if it's not aligned properly, and scale it up using S by selecting every single of these dots over here. You can just rotate them and then type in 180 degree or minus 180 degree to properly rotate them around. Okay, we're done. Now you just need to export this model as an FBX file and then import it into Unity. Import the both model and the texture. Create a new material. Doesn't matter what kind, just create a normal material. Add the texture as a base color and then apply the material to the light cone itself. Select the material and from the shader type, select unlit. This will give your material the unlit look that you're going for. Now from the material, change the surface type to transparent. Now you'll realize your light looks like shit, just like your game. Now don't worry, it's easy to fix. Just change the rendering phase from front to both. Another quick tip. Select the light mesh that you created. Duplicate the mesh and then select the duplicated mesh, go into edit mode and shrink down the underneath vertices and scale them down. This will create the second fall off effect that you saw on the car's headlights. After applying the materials properly, you should get your light cone effect. Yay, thanks for watching, get lost now. Wait. Oh yeah, about the color precision. See, the color precision is added by a renderer feature that comes with the URPPSX shaders files that I previously showcased in my video. The link will be in the description. So this is the reason why you get these color precision things on the lights. This has nothing to do with the material, but depending on the the color precision value that you can apply with the post-processing effect, like the post-processing volume, you will get a these lines over these lights and stuff. Lower the value, the more lines you get to see. It's color precision. Just go to your forward renderer and add a new render feature and add the pixelation renderer feature, and then go into your global volume, like the volume, the post-processing volume that you have in your scene, and then from there just simply add in a pixelation effect and uncheck everything else and just keep the color precision one checked, and then from there just select or determine a value. This will apply color precision to your entire scene, so keep that in mind. So that pretty much covers it. Thanks for watching. Go check out my Patreon, subscribe to the channel, go ahead, check more videos, check out this pixel art video or maybe other things, I don't know. Leave a like or something. See ya.